Oh, damn! I'm really hurting. Damn! This is it! I'm really hurting.
How should we be fighting? Alrighty, let's get going.
That was close.
Spare a moment? Nah.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Sorry.
I know.
Counting on you.
Whoa.
Counting on you.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh! Indeed.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Indeed. Indeed.
Let's be prepared for anything. How should we be fighting?
Save my bacon.
I appreciate
Save
it.
my bacon.
This is it! Yeah! Ha!
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! All right.
Victory is ours!
Pretty good find. Pretty good find.
Let's be prepared.
Here! Eat this! Here! Eat this! There! Ha! Hey, an altar!
Looks like its element is water, right, Waz?
Indeed, Elise.
Gee, I thought it'd take longer to find.
Don't forget, this place is huge. I bet that altar's just the first of many.
Maybe not that many, but let's keep looking around, huh? Let's do
Here
this!
I go!
One can never be too prepared.
I got this.
Nice!
My turn now!
I got this. Eat this. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Youch! Youch!
Yay! One can never be too prepared. One can never be too prepared.
Let's go. Ha! Bullseye.
Get
Yeah. This is it.
Ah!
There. Eat this. Here. Ha. Eat this. Here. Ha.
Down for the count!
How should we be?
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Down for the count! Down for the count!
Ha. 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 Yeah. Ha. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
You can
Ready to
count
go!
And ready to go!
on me!
Amped up and ready to go!
Thank you!
Amped up and ready to go!
Back in the fight. I need thanks.
I've got
Got it.
this!
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Yeah!
Yeah. Ha.
Eh?
Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Hut!
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
Eh?
Yeah. Ha.
Down for the count! Yeah, that'll come in handy.
Get ready. All right. This will come in handy.
Yeah, that'll come in handy.
This isn't good.
Ouch!
Yeah.
Do not let your guard down. Do not let your guard down.
Round 2. Let's go. Thanks. Yeah.
Try to keep Darius out!
That's yeah.
All right. This isn't good. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Down for the count!
Looks like I'm getting better.
Alrighty, let's.
There. Eat this. There. Bullseye. Ha. Ha. This is it. This is it.
Good!
Here. Ha. Yeah.
How should we? How should we be getting
Stronger!
Yeah. 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 Ha. Ta. Ha. Ha.
Victory is ours!
Feeling tougher already.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
Oh, oh.
Ha. Pretty good find.
Oh.
Ha. 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 Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Yay! How's this?
All right.
Yeah.
This is it. There. Another win. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hot, oh.
Down for the count.
Oh. Oh.
Ha. 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 Yeah.
Ready to go.
Nice.
My turn now. Take this. Do not let your guard down. Do not let your... One can never be too prepared.
Leave this to me.
How should we be fighting?
Here. I'm using this. I'm using this. Here.
How should we be fighting? Let's be prepared for anything.
I'm using this. Get ready. Get ready.
Now, not like this.
Let's be prepared for anything.
I'm still alive. Thank you.
Save my bacon.
Get ready. Get ready.
Now, Not like this!
How should we be fighting?
I'm still alive. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah! Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah! Hut!
Yeah.
Yeah! Da!
Yeah.
Yeah! Da! Yeah! Sit! Hut! Da!
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah! Eh?
Get ready. There.
Yeah! Sit! Da!
Yeah.
Sit! Eh? Yeah! Hut! Eh? Yeah! Sit! Hut! Da!
Yeah.
Yeah! Sit! Yeah! Sit! Sit! Da! Yeah! Sit! Hut!
Yeah.
B!
Looks like I'm getting better.
Hell yeah! Too easy.
At least you can hold your own in a fight.
You know it's not a war oracle for nothing. Hello, is this a lightning altar I see? You know what that means, Rye.
Aw, yeah! Time to get amped up!
The Pollux only has 2 working altars, so I guess that wraps up this trip.
We're not going to the other towers?
Can't. This is the only one that's open. We'd need permission to enter the others.
That's that then. Let's head back to the inn.
Ha! 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 Whew!
What?
Yep.
Come on.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Welcome. Yeah. Appreciate the business.
Hey!
Great work out there, team. You two brought your A game, huh?
I appreciate the compliment, but isn't it about time you came clean? Why would a follower of Soleus protect the bearer of the Chaos Emblem?
I already told you, didn't I? I don't question my god. I just obey.
I've never met a more irresponsible excuse for an oracle in my life.
Look, I don't know what else to say. It's the truth.
But that doesn't mean it's the whole truth. If you're hiding something, then...
Come on, Elise. Lay off. Zantis isn't lying, and that's what matters.
Sure, fine. I guess I'm just on edge after the whole assassin incident. I'm gonna go gather my thoughts for a bit. Excuse me.
Well, ain't this a mess? I'm really not trying to trick anybody.
Yeah, but everything about you just screams suspicious in big, bright letters.
Well, excuse the hell out of me. I can't change who I am.
Not with that attitude.
Maybe we should give her some space for now.
Agreed.
Elise sure is taking her time.
A little too much if you ask me.
It's probably Zantis' fault. Only a mother could trust that face.
How is this my fault? Wait, why my face? But enough jokes. Maybe she ran into some trouble.
Then I shall search for her.
I guess it kinda is my fault. Let's give him a hand, Rai.
Roger that.
Come on, Flom. We gotta help find her.
Right.
Oh,
Nope. It sounds like she's not in the town at all.
But we're surrounded by desert. There's no way she'd leave by herself.
Yeah, something's fishy here. I don't like it. Let's pick up the pace.
Yeah, this is it. Ha!
Down for the count!
All right.
Feeling tougher already.
This will come in handy. Ha! 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 Get ready. There. Ha!
That's what you get.
Yeah. Ha! Yeah. Ta! Yeah. Ha! Ta! Waz, any luck finding Elise?
sadly, no. I swept the area from above, but saw no sign of her.
Where could she have gone?
Hey, hate to be a downer, but we've got another problem on our plate.
What do you mean? These guys again.
Must be friends of the ones who attacked us in Hopelard. Am I right? The silent treatment, huh? Sorry, we don't have time for this. Right, it's go time!
Kill them, quickly.
So that's how it's gonna be.
Guess we're fighting our way out of this. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. Yeah, damn. I'm really hurting.
Alrighty, let's get going.
Save my
That was
bacon.
close. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Yeah. Another win.
Oh no, you're not offing yourself this time. You're gonna spill everything you know. Now.
You seek your missing comrade, yes? I can tell you her location. She's southwest of here, at the desert tombs.
Well, thank you kindly.
That was too simple. They must mean to lure in Cyan.
Yeah, it's gotta be a trap.
I know, but what else can I do? I won't just abandon her.
I'm truly grateful to hear you say that. Now, what shall we do with these assassins?
Tie him up and leave him. We've got a friend to save.
Right on.
Then as soon as we're ready, it's off to the desert tombs. This must be the place. I gotta admit, they found a great hiding spot.
No guards. What gives?
They probably heard we were on our way. Must be one hell of a welcoming party inside.
You sure about that? It's so quiet.
All part of their plan, kid. No point in making a ruckus. Besides, capturing you's their main goal. Our little lady's probably safe for now.
I certainly hope so.
We're walking straight into their trap, but it's nothing we can't handle.
Flying by the seat of your pants, huh? Typical.
Still, your confidence is contagious.
Hey, glad to hear it.
All right, time to save Elise. This will come in handy. Get ready. Got too much already. This will come in handy.
These guys are tough. He's in rough shape here. Can't be happening.
Pretty good find.
This'll come in handy. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's be prepared for anything.
That was close.
I'm alive! Appreciate it.
Ha! Ta! Ha! Ha!
Got too much already.
Ha! 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 Ha!
Elise!
Settle down. She's only unconscious.
And who are you?
You have a brain? Figure it out yourself.
Thanks. Real helpful.
What have you done to Elise? If you hurt her...
She's fine. Awfully chatty, though, so I made her take a little nap.
And now, you're going to give her back.
That depends. Do as you're told, and I'll let the girl go.
What are you getting at?
He's ordering you to roll over and die. Like hell you would.
Funny. I don't recall asking for your opinion. Now, do we have an agreement?
Dream on. I'm not dying here.
As I thought. What a shame.
We'll take her back by force.
Now you're speaking my language. That makes things way easier.
Crush them.
This is it! There! Ha! Ha!
Yeah.
Ta! Ha! Ta! Yeah! Ha! Ta!
Yeah. Down for the count. Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah! Ha! Another win!
Ah. Ah.
Ta! Yeah!
Ah.
Ha!
Ta.
Ta! Yeah!
Ah. That's what you get.
Impressive.
Yeah! Get ready! Ha! Ha!
Yeah.
Ha!
Yeah. Take this.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Yeah.
Yeah! Ta!
Take this.
Yeah!
Take this. Take this.
Get ready! Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! Ta! Yeah!
Yeah.
Take this.
Let's be prepared for anything.
I'm using this. Here. Here. I'm using this. I'm using this. I'm using this. Ha! Ta! Ha! Ha!
Take this.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah. I got this. Get ready.
Take this.
Yeah.
Take this.
Get ready. Yeah!
Get. So you can put up a fight after all. Damn. This won't end here.
He escaped!
More like he let us escape.
Yeah, you have a point there.
Elise!
Where am I? You came to save me.
Of course. What are friends for?
Friends. Yes, I suppose we are friends. Thank you.
Now that our little lady's safe and sound, let's head back to the inn.
Hey,
What?
Right.
Yeah!
What? Good.
Right.
all right.
Counting on you.
Nice!
Yay!
Got it. Ha! Ha!
Hell yeah! Have some of this!
Yeah. Ha! Ha!
Here I go!
All right. Ha! 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 What?
Hey!
The hell?
Ha! Get ready. There. Ha!
Yeah! You're all perfectly in sync!
This isn't good.
Alrighty, let's get going.
Yeah.
Down for the count!
This isn't good. Like this.
I've got
Do
this!
not let your guard down.
Back in the fight.
One can never be too prepared.
Feeling stronger now.
Take this!
That's what you get! I'm getting stronger!
Yeah.
Thanks.
Nah.
This is for you.
Phew. I slept like a log.
Glad to hear it. But just to confirm, you do know people want to kill us, right?
Oh, relax. Look at all they did to lure you into their base. No way they'd come here.
Morning, folks.
Good morning.
Morning, you two. Ready to head out when you are.
Hey, before we do that, I need to tell you both something.
About what?
About the guy who nabbed you, Ellie. I've seen those black robes before. He's a guardian of the Kingdom of Stall.
Stall? But why was he after me?
Hell if I know. But only guardians dress like that.
Which means what? Who are these guardians?
Elite soldiers who serve the royal family. I hear some even command entire armies.
So, what does an elite soldier want with me?
I can't imagine. I just assumed they came from the temple.
It seems you've got your own baggage, Ellie. Care to let me lighten the load? No pressure.
Maybe.
Gotcha. So that's your story, huh? I've got some sway in the kingdom, so I'll see what I can learn.
Really? Are you sure?
I'm here to protect Cyan. It's the least I can do.
Thank you, Zantis.
Oh, of all the rotten luck.
What's wrong?
There's a huge sandstorm in Aldo Desert right now.
Already? Little early for sandstorm season, right?
Very much so. And yet here we are. I'd avoid crossing the desert if I were you.
Talk about bad timing. These sandstorms usually last a few weeks.
Luckily for us, I've got a plan.
Oh yeah? Lay it on us, Ellie.
Just east of here is an underground waterway system built by the Therians. We can use that as a shortcut to reach Stall.
Sounds good. Then let's give the waterways a shot. Got too much already.
Hi there.
Elise!
I know.
Well... Bingo. Well... Listen to this.
Hey,
Woohoo! Yeah! Welcome! Counting on you! Welcome! Come back soon!
Yeah. Yep. Nah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Get ready.
Sit! Eh?
Yeah.
Swimming with energy.
Let's be prepared for anything.
I'm using this. I'm using this. I'm using this.
This is it. There.
Another win. Another win.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
Yeah.
How should we be fighting?
That was close. All right.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Alrighty, let's get going.
That was close.
Yeah. Get ready.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's get going.
That was close. Yeah. Looks like I'm getting better. Yeah.
Victory is ours.
Feeling tougher already.
This is it. Yeah.
Another win.
That's what you get.
Another win.
Victory is ours.
Yeah.
For the count.
Alrighty, let's get going.
Hell yeah! Yep. About that. Yeah.
Great!
Uh-huh.
Yep.
No way.
What?
Just gotta give it my all. Yeah.
Here I go!
Got it.
Try to keep up!
This is it. Yeah.
Alrighty, let's get going.
I appreciate it.
I'm using this. Here. I'm using this.
I got this.
My turn now!
All right.
I might be in trouble here.
This is it.
Getting stronger.
That's how it's done.
Flom.
All right.
Yeah. This'll come in handy. Got too much already.
Heyo.
Lime.
Yeah.
I want you to have this. Yep.
What should I look up? So, these are the waterways, huh? They seem pretty ancient.
The Therians built them about 200 years ago, but no one lives here anymore.
So, we're heading in?
Yep, if we find our way through, then we should end up near Stall.
Nice. Wait, back up. Should?
Huh? Oh, I've actually never been here before. My manufacturer friend told me about them.
You mean lime?
Right. She said she uses the waterways whenever a sandstorm hits.
Well, if she made it, then so can we, yeah? At least we won't have to worry about assassins.
Personally, I'd worry more about monsters.
Hey, relax. We can handle whatever comes our way.
Yeah, we can't get cold feet now. Let's power through.
Yeah, get ready. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Yeah!
Pretty good find.
Yeah. Ha. Get ready. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ta. Ha. Yeah. Oh. Ta. Ha.
Yeah!
Yeah. Ha.
Please, did it!
Looks like I'm getting better.
Ha. Ha. Get ready. Yeah. Ha. Another way. Yeah. Ha.
Pretty good find.
Ha. Ha. Yeah.
Getting stronger!
Feeling tougher already.
Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ta. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ta. Ha. Ta. Get ready. Ha. Ha. Ta. Ha.
This'll come in handy.
Get ready!
Victory is ours!
Yeah! Yeah!
Sit!
Yeah! 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 This is it! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
All right.
Yeah! 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 Get ready! There! Yeah!
All right.
Yeah!
This doesn't look good. Sit!
All right. This will come in handy.
Alrighty, let's get going.
I appreciate it.
Yeah! This is it! Ha! Ha! Ha!
This will come in handy.
No sign of our pursuers thus far. You've made a wise choice, Elise. For once.
Was that really necessary?
For once.
By my estimate, her choices generally have an 90% chance of disaster.
I don't make that many bad decisions. I mean, there was that one time, and okay, maybe I make mistakes here and there.
Ain't that the truth?
I'll bet you've had a rough time, Waz.
It has been a struggle, I'll admit.
Not you, Cyan.
Well, I'd say you nailed it this time, Ellie. This sure beats hiking through the sand. At this pace, we'll be out of here in no... Huh?
Something's coming!
Who the hell are you guys?
Ah, I spoke too soon.
Oh, what? It's not like this is my fault.
Can we save the blame game for later?
I don't know what you're blabbing about, and I don't care! Get him! Have some of this!
That's what you get down for the count!
I'm brimming with
That's
energy.
what you get.
Damn! You're stronger than you look! You'll pay for this!
What was their problem?
Must have been bandits who turned this place into their hideout.
And that's that. Piece of cake. Huh?
Smoke?
An ambush!
What? I can barely move.
Looks like some Inquisitors tripped our trap. Not too bright, huh?
Wait, darling. I don't think they're Inquisitors.
Man, the hell you talking about? Okay, tell you what. Let's just toss them in a cell for now. How's that?
Where am I?
Finally up, huh? As you can see, they tossed us in their finest cell.
Right. All because a certain someone sprung a trap.
Hey, I said I'm sorry, all right? But look on the bright side. We're alive. And that's what matters most.
Sure doesn't feel like you're sorry. At least pretend to take this seriously.
It seems we both have difficult partners. How do you manage, dear?
Hey, I've got it easy. I mean, at least I'm not Elise's trigger.
What is wrong with you people?
Hey, finally awake?
Therians? So they do still live down here.
Who are you?
I'm asking the question, son. Now, what's brought y'all down here?
We're just passing through, honest. A sandstorm's blocked the way out of town.
Well, that makes sense. I'll ask just to be safe. You're not Inquisitors from Stahl, are you?
Inquisitors? I don't even know what those are.
See? There you have it.
Well, you can't say for sure.
Shut up! Awfully sorry about the mix-up. Let me introduce myself, Rosa. This big lunk is my husband, Gree.
And also the leader of the Diamond Wings. Nice to meet y'all.
Diamond Wings. I've heard of you before. Bandits with self-described hearts of gold. Rumor has it you steal from the rich and give to the poor.
That's right. Ain't nothing self-described about it. Our hearts are 24 karat. We're the real deal, freeing wealth from the greedy and giving to the needy. Although we do skim a bit off the top as payment for our services.
So, you're just plain old thieves.
Oh, don't say it like that now.
So, what's with the traps?
This fool heard the Inquisitors were after us and set him up just in case.
But y'all showed up and tripped him instead.
Then, could you please release us? We've got nothing to do with the Inquisitors.
Oh, right. Real sorry about all this. Welcome to our little town of Urban Theria. Make yourselves at home.
Town?
Not too shabby, eh?
Yeah, real cozy. But, for town, I kind of expected more people.
Well, I'll be honest, it's really more of a hideout for us Diamond Ways. And it's not exactly bustling these days. But we've got all the basics, even shops for your everyday necessities.
Hey there. Gonna buy that? Appreciate the business. Gonna buy. Appreciate the business. Gonna buy. Sure thing. Gonna appreciate the business. Gonna buy. Sure thing. Gonna buy. Sure thing. This up. Sure thing. Gonna buy. Appreciate the business. Hiya. Come again soon.
Hey. Oh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going? Sure. How's it going? Thanks.
Oh?
Well...
No way!
This'll come in handy.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh, yeah, about that.
Hi there! Heyo! Hey, you're here! Thanks so much!
Boss! Whoa! You guys again! Don't think I've forgotten what you did! It's time for payback!
Well, how about that? I see y'all have already met. Easy. We're all on the same team. Now, you got something to tell me?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The guys we sent to find food ain't back yet. I think they could have run into trouble.
What? Well, ain't that a fine mess? Right when everyone's busy with other work.
Want us to search for them instead?
Would you? I'd be real grateful. But are you sure?
Think of it as an apology for barging in. That all right with you guys?
No problems here. I could never ignore someone in need.
I'm not crazy about helping thieves, but it'd be nice to call in a favor later.
Then they're in your hands, folks. My thanks. The guys who went MIA were looking for food east of here.
All right, we're on it.
Yep.
Oh, hell! Yeah.
This'll come in handy.
Get ready! There!
Feeling tougher already.
Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha!
How should we be fighting?
I'm using this. Here. I'm using this.
Ah!
Yeah. Ha. Ta. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Yeah!
Ta. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
ready. Yeah. Got too much already. Get ready.
We did it!
All right. Pretty good find. Yeah. You okay?
Who are you guys?
Gree asked us to come give you a hand.
What happened here?
Monsters ambushed us out of nowhere. We fought them off, but...
There's more?
You guys get back. We'll handle this.
Thanks.
Let's take this thing down, Flom.
You got it!
This is it! There! Ha! Yeah!
Nice! Ready to go!
That's what you get.
Trying to keep up!
For the count. Time to get
Ready to
it.
go!
I got this.
You really saved our hides there.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, as you guys showed up. Thanks for going out of your way.
Don't sweat it. Let's just say we owed Gree a favor.
But if you really want to thank us, I wouldn't say no to a drink.
Not this again.
Sounds good to me, man.
Oh, you're back! Thanks for bringing him home.
Not a problem. Hope that made up for the trouble we caused.
Water under the bridge, son. Now, I can't let your hard work go unrewarded. So, I went and prepared a big old feast. Time to show you how the Diamond Wings party.
Oh, yeah! Now we're talking. I hear Therian spirits really pack a punch.
Seriously? Booze? Again?
Booze is the elixir of life, my friend.
Well, we should at least accept their hospitality. We could use the rest, too. So, let's be gracious guests, all right?
Sure, I guess.
All right, now, that's the spirit. I'll go on ahead then. See y'all there. There's our guests of honor. Pull up a seat and dig in.
Oh, don't be shy now. Eat your fill.
Thanks. I think I will.
Oh, wow! What is this? It's so good!
That's Rose's cooking right there. Best in the whole world.
Oh, you're not kidding. It's incredible. And don't get me started on the booze. That's the stuff!
Hey, Mr. Gree, mind if I ask you something?
What's on your mind, son?
Elise said Therians used to live here. Is this town...
Yep. This is all we've got left of the town our ancestors built. Now, it ain't nothing more than a little hideout for the Diamond Wings. The Arma once filled these lands with gold, and the waterways helped transport it. But that gold caught Stahl's attention, and they waged war with our ancestors. Long story short, we lost. Got kicked out of our own home. After the conquerors picked it clean of gold, this place turned into a ghost town. Nothing left except our little hideout. And that's all in the past now. But it ain't easy to forgive and forget. And that's why we formed our band of thieves, to fight back against Stahl.
I see.
Lady Violet, all troops have been deployed. My lady, where are you going?
To make them surrender, of course.
By yourself? But, my lady, these mere bandits are far beneath...
Pay less mind to whatever they are, and more to who commands this army.
If I may, my lady, allow me. Your humble servant Noir stands ever ready. You need only prepare for the next step, to annihilate them if necessary.
Very well, Noir. I leave this to you.
As you wish, Lady Violet.
Boss, bad news! The Inquisitors are here!
What? Finally sniffed us out, huh? What's the situation?
They told us to surrender. Said they'd wait long enough to hear our answer. But I doubt we have much time.
Surrender? They think we're at war or something? Well, fine by me. Just makes things easier. Prepare to evacuate. Anyone who can fight will stay behind to buy us some time.
Yes, sir!
Sorry for wrapping y'all up in this mess.
Some of my crew will escort you to safety.
No. We'll fight with you.
What's that?
Hell yeah, we will. How could we turn tail after you treated us to that feast? Soleus teaches us that one good deed deserves another.
I'll also fight. It's the least I can do to repay you all.
Oh, aren't you sweet?
You're lifesavers. I owe you big time.
Please and thank you.
Hey!
Please and thank you.
Welcome. What do you think? Hiya! Come again soon.
This'll come in handy. We're just buying time here. No heroic sacrifices. Got it?
Understood.
Are you sure? Fighting is not our main goal. Remember that, Elise.
Can you just trust me for once, please? You're always such a worrywart, Waz.
That's because she cares about you.
Must be nice. Wish I could get Rye to give a damn about me.
Why should I, you bozo? You just do whatever you want.
Ha! You catch on quick.
All right, here we go. Let's do this.
Take this!
How should we be fighting?
I'm using this. Here. Here.
Here goes!
Another win. Got too much already.
How should we be fighting?
Save my
Thank you.
bacon.
Here goes!
This will come in handy.
Here goes!
Another win.
Here goes!
Victory is ours!
This is it.
All
right.
Here goes! Here goes! Take this!
For the count. That's what you
Getting
get.
stronger!
Pretty good find. All right.
Let's do this!
Yay!
Got it. All right. Pretty good find. Get ready. There.
That's what you
How should we be fighting?
That was close. Feeling stronger now.
Down for the count. Feeling tougher already.
Hey. All on you now.
Let's do this!
Ready to
I
go!
got this. Get ready. Yeah.
Here goes! Take this! Here goes!
Another win.
Take this!
You can count on me.
Here goes! Take this!
Get ready!
Here goes! Take this!
My turn
Do not
now!
let your guard down.
What you get?
Do not let your guard down.
Yeah! How's this?
Leave this to me.
Let's do this!
Ready to go! We did it!
I got this.
Alrighty, let's get going.
That was
I
close.
appreciate it.
That was close.
Save my bacon.
Well, well. You must be the ones putting our troops to shame.
Black robes? Looks like we've got another guardian.
So she's in with that guy from before.
No way.
But you seem unaffiliated with this rabble. Why do you defy Lady Violet?
These guys welcomed us with open arms. We owe them one.
We're paying a debt to thieves? Surely you jest. Or have you simply lost your senses? No matter. I shall crush all who oppose Lady Violet. On guard!
Yeah, this is it.
How's this?
There! Here goes! Take this!
Alrighty, let's get going.
That was close.
This! Here goes! Take this! Watch this! Here goes! Take
Let's
this!
be prepared for anything.
Watch this! Take this! Here goes! Here goes! Take this! Here goes! Here goes! Take this!
All right.
There!
Nice!
Watch this!
Damn.
Some of this! This isn't good!
That's what you get. Time to
Amped up and ready to go!
get to work.
This!
An electrifying finish!
Back in the fight. I needed that.
Got something for you. Got something for you. Using this. Using this. Using this. Got something for you. Got something for you. Using this.
Amped up and ready to go!
Yeah, got it.
I might be in trouble here. I might be in
yeah.
trouble.
An electrifying finish!
Thank you. Here I go.
All right.
Nice.
My turn now. Victory is ours!
All right. Get ready. Yeah.
Sit!
No holding back.
Don't underestimate me. How's this?
I've got this.
Let's go.
Let's be prepared for anything.
Thank you.
Save my bacon.
Try to keep up. Now's our chance.
Don't underestimate me.
Get ready. There.
Hands off.
Alrighty, let's get going.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Don't underestimate me.
Sit.
Hands off.
Ready to go.
Let's do this. Ready.
How's this? Ready to go.
I got this. Get ready.
Don't underestimate me.
How should we be fighting?
Save my
I
bacon.
appreciate it.
Hands off.
How should we be fighting?
Get ready. There.
Don't underestimate me.
Here I go.
Got it.
Keep up.
Damn.
Let's be prepared for anything.
That was
Save my
close.
bacon.
Don't underestimate me.
Time to get to
Here I go.
All right.
Completely dodged.
Feeling tougher already.
You're no ordinary vermin. Could those strange weapons be...
Lady Noir!
What is it? Lady Violet? Understood. I shall return at once. Consider yourselves lucky. I shan't show mercy twice. We will settle this score. Fall back!
Sounds like something's up.
What's the matter, Zantis?
Did you hear that name?
Violet. What about it?
Violet is Stahl's princess. Never thought she'd deign to stamp out a pack of thieves.
Have you met her before?
I've seen her, at least. Not your typical dainty royal, I'll say that. They say her swordplay knows no peer. Some call her the Fury, or the Holy Blade.
Is she really that strong?
Well, we'll worry about that later. For now, let's go tell Gree the good news.
My turn
All right.
now.
you're back.
Thank goodness you're all in one piece.
They suddenly decided to withdraw. What happened?
We cut through the tunnels and surprised their main force. Bet they're still reeling.
But not for long. They'll strike back as soon as they're able.
That's why we're fixing to shake them off. We know this place back to front. Once we split and scatter in every direction, they'll have more luck catching the wind.
But we know y'all don't have that option, so you can use our boat instead.
Oh, so we can escape through the waterways?
That's right. They'll lead you out to a river near Stahl.
Right on the enemy's doorstep.
Looks like we owe you yet another favor. Thanks, both of you.
Don't mention it. After all, my dang traps got y'all in this mess.
You're not wrong. That smoke really did a number on me.
Water under the bridge, right?
Our time together was brief, but I won't soon forget it.
Agreed. Thanks for everything. And take care.
Oh, you know we will. We're gonna stay a thorn in Stahl's side.
Yep, we're the Diamond Wings. No fear, no mercy, no surrender.
Stop workshopping your slogan, darling. We need to get this boat moving.
Oh, right you are, hon. Release the ropes.
Guess this is goodbye. Stay safe, everyone.
Don't die out there, you hear?
See you around!
Finally, I can talk again. Pretending to be a pet for that long is hard.
That devil-may-care attitude won't do. You need to take your role more seriously.
Yeah, what she said.
You want to talk?
No kidding.
Moving on. If we just follow this road, we'll reach Stahl.
Where the Warrior of Order awaits us.
Not to mention your would-be assassins.
Just means we gotta be ready for anything.
Right.
Then enough standing around. To Stahl!
This is it!
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah! Ta! Ha!
Got too much already. So many soldiers. Is it always like this?
No. Even for the main gate, this is pretty unusual. Huh. Well, would you look at that? They're actually doing their jobs for once.
Yeah, wow. Usually it's the bare minimum. You say that like it's a good thing. Don't forget they saw us with the diamond wings.
Right. We might even be on wanted posters by now.
Which means the east and west gates are just as dangerous.
Well, nothing else for it. Guess I'll have to ask him for help.
Ask who?
The Gravekeeper in the Northern District. The graveyard itself is in the slums, right near the Arma. He's always taking care of folks there, so I bet he knows a shortcut we can use.
Sounds good. Let's check it out. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Ha! This is it. Yeah. Another win. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Getting stronger! How should we be fighting?
Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. This will come in handy. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. This will come in handy. Ha. Ha.
Alrighty, let's get going.
Ta. Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
Alrighty, let's get going.
Ha. Ta. Yeah. Ha.
Sit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is it. Ha. Ha.
Oh.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Ta. Ha. Ta. This is it. Ha.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Looks like I'm getting better. Ha. Ha. This will come in handy. Yeah, get ready. Yeah, another
Nice. I'm getting stronger.
Sit. Sit. We did it! Yeah.
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. All right.
Victory is ours!
Yeah. Get ready. Ha.
Been a while, old-timer.
Well, if it isn't Zantis, what brings you to my neck of the woods?
Oh, you know. Business. Listen, we want to get into town. Quietly. Any brilliant ideas?
Stirring up more trouble, I take it? But if one of the 9 holy lights seeks my aid, then I shall gladly give it.
I'm sorry, what? Zantis, you're one of the 9 lights.
Anybody care to explain what that is?
Only those who have honored the 9 saints of Solis with great deeds bear that title. Why, every oracle who serves the Temple of the Sun knows Lord Zantis' name.
I had no idea you were so impressive.
It's not as big a deal as you think. Just got recognized for knowing how to fight. Anyway, about getting into town.
Ah, yes, forgive me. Right this way, if you would. You can enter town via the sewer just ahead. Do be careful, all of you.
Excuse me? The sewer. But that's filthy and stinky.
Yeah, Ellie? What were you expecting? Scented candles?
Do we really have no other option?
I'm afraid not.
Ugh, fine. Why me? Why this?
Almost at my limit.
Welcome. Hey there. Welcome. This appreciate the business. This appreciate the business. Gonna appreciate the business. Gonna appreciate the... I come again soon.